Alright, what's up everybody? Having a good day today, hopefully. Out for my daily walk. Absolutely love this part of my day. Actually, probably the favorite part of my day is just being able to get out and get away from things and clear my head a little bit. So today I wanted to share a quick story about I have a brother-in-law, and he reached out to me recently and is looking for a career change. And so this is probably one of the smartest guys I know, and from day one he has kind of followed the traditional system and kind of done what he was told he was supposed to do as far as creating a life and picking a career and making all these choices that, you know, kind of determine your life. And so he went through a lot of stuff. So straight out of high school, went into the Army and directly into military intelligence. Did very well there, rose to the top of his class, and put in his time there in the military and got to do a bunch of stuff there, and got out and tried to continue the path of getting an education and increasing his knowledge and value in a specific career path. And so went into VA studies in the medical industry, and again did very well and got to where he was looking to move forward, and the only way to do that was to further his college education. So went on and just completed a master's degree, and so kind of went through all of the steps that are told to people from a very young age that will move them into the life that is ideal. And so after going through all this process and finalizing his master's degree, realized that even with everything that he had done up to this point and all the education and everything, it's still going to be extremely difficult to continue to move forward because he doesn't have the same seniority that everybody else has within the same position. So basically being penalized for moving up too fast. So something he can't change is the amount of time that he's been at this place. So reached out to me, and he and I are on very different paths, where I've kind of gone the other direction and sort of focused on the things that I really enjoy. I do have a college education. I have an associate's degree, but all of the other careers that I've had, jobs, to earn money, have been more based around the things that I enjoy. And so what that has led to now is me creating a lifestyle things that I'm passionate about. And what this does for me is creates a lifestyle where I'm excited every day to get up and do what I do. There is almost no one that I know of that has a traditional job of employment where you work for somebody else, you trade time for dollars, and you go to a job as an employee. They're excited to do that. And when I say excited, I mean excited to where All right, so I lost you guys. So I very rarely find when someone is passionate enough to actually tell other people about what they're doing at this job, okay? If you look on the other end of the coin and you see people who are doing things that they are passionate about, they want to share that with everybody. They want to tell everybody about what they're doing and how valuable it is in their life and how much it's creating an improvement for them. So when my brother-in-law reached out to me and, we had a chance to talk about what he'd done up to this point and kind of what he was considering, it really all came down to, the simple fact of we need money, okay? So sometimes it's necessary to sacrifice a little bit in order to take a position in order to get by for the time being. Okay, so I don't discount anybody that is out there doing what they need to do to pay the bills, put food on the table, that kind of stuff. But he found himself in a position that, you know, early 30s, after going through a very long time period of following, you know, the system, that even being on the top end and succeeding in all of these steps, it still did not give him what he was really looking for, which was a way to enjoy everyday life. His commute required 2 hours of traveling on a train every day, each direction. It also included being away from family, and you know, being in an industry that paid him, but not necessarily what he was excited and passionate about. And so what I would like to do is, you know, give the opportunity for anybody that really is struggling in the same area to reach out to me. I don't normally do this. I don't work directly with people a lot. But if you are struggling in your own life where you feel like you're doing everything that you can at your current job, and it's just not letting you earn enough money to do what you need to do. Or if you are earning enough money from that, but you're simply not passionate about what you're doing. Hey, Mila. Yeah, I actually do work for ClickFunnels. So good question. But, you know, being able to take a different approach, because if you're working every day and that is consuming all of your quote unquote time, it is difficult to think outside of the box and look at what else could I possibly be doing to change my situation. Most people are just trying to keep up with that day-to-day grind of going to work and putting in the time and getting home and being so exhausted they don't even want to think about anything else. So I'm offering the opportunity for you to reach out to me, and I can give you a little bit of guidance. And this is what I actually did for my brother-in-law. We sat down, we had a little bit of a chat about where he was at currently and what he wanted to do in the future, that would allow him to not only remove some of these negative things about his current job and the travel and all of that, but to really change his lifestyle based on doing things that he enjoys. And so if you're able to take something that you are extremely excited about and interested in, and you take that knowledge and that passion and sharing that with other people is simply a way for you to expand that passion, and you can help somebody else learn and grow with you along the way. It becomes a way for you to not only change the focus of what you're doing every day to something that you enjoy and you get that immediate benefit from, but when you can monetize that on the back end by helping other people make that same transition and utilizing the knowledge about what they're passionate about along with you, you can actually get away from all of the rest of the stuff that may be holding you back and keeping you in your current job or whatever it is that you're doing to earn money. All right. So I'm very excited to be able to help my brother-in-law, because he's somebody that has so much intelligence and potential to do something more than what he's currently doing, and to be able to kind of step into my world as well and take on some of the excitement of what I've dealt with for the last 10 plus years, and being able to work from home and being an entrepreneur and kind of creating my own lifestyle. So thank you guys for listening to this. I appreciate every single one of you that is here spending a couple minutes of your day listening to me ramble about stuff that's going on in my world. And if there's any way that I can help you, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.